We're going to play this game. Pressing in the final third. So we're going to work on pressing in the attacking third. So goalkeeper's in the goal, normal game, but these two orange players, they're called the sweepers. You can't tackle the sweeper on your team. So you're going to play for the greens, Lewis. You're going to play for the blues, Kyle. Okay? The sweepers have got how many touch, should we say? 3. So they've got 3 touch, and you know they're going to play it in. Blues and greens are going to be matched up together, though, against each other. The oranges can only stay in their defensive third. See the yellow markers? Yeah. That's the third of the pitch, middle third, end third. So if Carl's down that end, where can he only stay? In that third. Lewis can only stay in there. In here, we're going to be matched up 1 against 1, though. So you can only tackle your player in here. All right? So go and find yourself a partner, quickly. Greens v blues. Keeper's in the goal. Oranges either end. Play. Off we go. Now, stop there. Just go back into Lewis for me. Lewis has got how many touch? So when he has 1 touch, then he has 2 touch. Stay there. We can't tackle him, so we might have to drop off and defend what? Defend the area, let him have it in there. But when he has his 3rd touch, we know he's going to play in. So what can we look to start to do as blues now? We can look to maybe get on the shoulder in here and get ready to threaten these ones in there. Addy getting ready to threaten in there. Now as it came into Ed, played into Ed, and Ed had his touch backwards in there. Good, stay there. So Simsy's gone in here. What can we do now? That's one of the Hey, good man. We can squeeze up, and the blues can start getting in front, coming in front. Remember, we got a spare man behind us there. Good, so we're looking to press. Because he's facing what way? Backwards. Then we can look to squeeze in and press. Ready, Ed? I'm going to play you, and then we can go in and get tight, and we'll see what happens. Play. Off we go. Now, stop there. What does Simsy have to do, though? He can't let Ed do what? Can't let him turn. He's got him forced backwards. Keep him going that way. With the small side of game, we've sort of wrapped it up all together and then worked on pressing in the final third. So if we couldn't get pressure on the ball, let them have it in that third and drop right off. But then when we could get pressure, then we squeezed in as a team, and we're looking at the cues and the triggers of, say, a bad touch, sideways pass. If it was a sloppy pass, then we could go in and really get tight and work together as a team and stop them from playing forward or hopefully sideways and then maybe winning the ball. What I want to do is take these 2 players out now. 1 go blue, 1 go green. Normal game. Still doing the same principles. So if the ball goes out, though, it goes from the keeper. Looking at those cues and triggers of when to press, when not to press. Ball's out from the keeper, start from the keeper. Think about our line, blues. Think about our line. Hilsey, where do you need to start from? Bit further back. We're going to drop off a couple of yards in front of that halfway line if there's no pressure. Now let's have a look at it. Oh, Hilsey, good. Play on. Blues, well played. Dropped off, defend the line. Then we got in and got tight. The thing is, you can't press all the time. If you did, you'd have a very tired team and you'd never win the ball back, especially teams who are good technically. So we need to make sure that we're doing it at the right times, pressing at the right times. So we're going to start off inside this white square. So have Ed and Will go in the middle for me. Dan, go on that end for me. And Jack, come on that end. Kieran and Will come in the middle. Hills, you go on that end. Mark, you go on the far end for me. Now, greens play to greens, blues play to blues. So in here, it's a combination with the 2 people in the middle and find your end men. So all it is one might come short, one might go a bit longer. Kieran will play into there. A little combination between you 2. Good, and then play Mark in there. Good. Now, Mark, that's good because I want you moving up and down the line to receive. Ready? Off we go. Play. Good. Miss the first man out. Fire it into him. Hilsey, fire it into him at pace. Fire it in. Good, Ed. Wait till they're set in the middle. Hang on, stop there. The men on the outside, you're too keen to feed it in. Yes, Jack? Play it into me. Cheers, mate. So if Will's already there and Ed isn't in position yet, I might just have to hold it. And what can I do with it? Just move in an angle, then we play. Do you see what I mean? Don't play it until they're ready and they're calling for it in the middle. Ready? Off we go. Play. We've got 4 players of each colour, so 4 blues, 4 greens, and 2 players of each team in the middle. The greens play to the greens, the blues play to the blues. So when the greens combine with the greens in the middle, they've got to play in amongst the blues and play out to another green, but there will be 2 balls at the same time, so you've got that interference and movement, and it's a good technical warm-up. Hey, got to be sharper in there, got to be sharper, Kieran. Got to be sharper. Hey, it's a tight area. It's a tight area. Play, play. Good, good, Ed. That's better, you two, better. Play, play, keep going, play. Combination then to the outside. Good. Now, I want you to mix it up a bit. If I'm on the outside here and Kieran plays it into me, now I can go into your end man. So I might miss these 2 out and go where? Straight into there. What will that do to these 2 in the middle? Then it will change their movement and they're looking to come and receive off the end man. When you play that one, don't mind. So you might play through the middle 2 or 3 times, then suddenly you just bounce the end man. But as Hilsey plays Will Bateman, what do we have to see from you two? Movement, a change of position, maybe a rotation in there as well. Ready? Play, off we go. Good, have a look. Could go in man to end man. Go on, Hilsey. Good. It's easy to watch the ball travel as it goes across and concentrate on your touch, but it's harder to see where you're going. The better players do check and scan to see where it is. Because by the time you get it, you've received it, the picture might, it might have already changed. So you've got to make sure you're scanning and checking. We've said if that ball goes from Woody into Dan, you're checking once. As he's about to play it, check again. As it's travelling to you, check. So we try and get 3 checks out if we can, checking to the shoulder. All right? For the players to warm up, to get them lots of touch on the ball, but in a tight space, but still have a lot of decision making in the practice.